Benjamin Franklin once said, "Those who are willing to sacrifice or give up a little liberty to gain temporary safety will lose both." And that is extremely true, and I think it's still applicable and equally as important as it was back then when he said it. Now, my perspective on the Second Amendment is very straightforward. I think it should be preserved. It's a constitutional right. It's something that we are guaranteed to have in the United States of America. And there's absolutely no reason to get rid of it. The media, they will run stories into the ground until there's no tomorrow, I swear. I mean, yes, the Sandy Hook incident was horrible. I mean, I can't even begin to describe how just devastating that must have been, especially to the families and loved ones in that incident. But guns aren't the problem. It's the people who have the guns. It's the individual. It's the person themselves, not the gun. The gun doesn't physically walk up and shoot people. And now they're starting to blame video games. Oh, it's video games this, video games that. Scapegoat, scapegoat, scapegoat. They will use anything to blame. Shouldn't we be blaming the person responsible for this whole thing to begin with? The person who shot those children? It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely disgusting how they will blame the most trivial, obscure, random things for this incident. Hey, maybe this person was messed up in the head. Maybe he was abused or traumatized as a child. Maybe he was just born extremely ill. Maybe. We don't know these things. Why the hell are people so gullible? It is absolutely outrageous. It's surreal. Have a clue, people. Think for yourself. Stop opening your mouth wide, far and wide, and just shoveling these lies, being spoon-fed just ridiculousness, pretty much. I know I've said that many times already in this video, but that's all I can really think of to call it. It's ridiculous. It really is. And the thing with video games is, if you're a parent, I can fully understand. If you don't want your child playing violent video games or video games with graphic content in it, that's your choice. That's your child. Whatever. It's a free society. We make those choices, and for our children as well. But if you don't want your child playing video games with drugs, sex, alcohol, rape, murder, all these different kinds of things, then don't purchase them the game. Maybe it's, I begin to think maybe it's the parents' fault themselves. Maybe our generation is so screwed up because of the parents, because they're the ones who raised this generation. But I don't want to make all of these negative thoughts make me a negative person. I don't want to become unhappy, because I'm very content right now. I'm very relaxed. I'm just bantering and rambling on right now. It's pretty much it on the Second Amendment, and of course, Sandy Hook incident. It's horrible. But hey, the more the more people that are likely to have guns, the less likely crime is to happen in the first place. It's pretty much how it is. Look at countries like Switzerland. They have such, one of the lowest crime rates in the world, and every citizen pretty much has a firearm. And if prohibition did not work in the 1920s, why in the world would it ever work for anything else, such as drugs or guns, especially guns? Give me a break, people. Come on. There's freaking flies everywhere. It is just out of this world, the things that are happening right now. At least we can still enjoy nature. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. I guess I'll keep talking, just for the hell of it. So, guys, what's new? Tell me what is up with your lives. Send me a video suggestion or request or a topic you'd like me to discuss, and I'll be more than happy to discuss it if it's a reasonable topic or an interesting enough topic. See you later.